So between now and sunrise, I want to go see a movie, visit a bank, meet up with my friends at a nice full-service sit-down restaurant, visit a laundromat, and finally finish up by literally dancing the night away. It's 12:15 now, so we only have an hour before the easiest method of city transportation, the subway, shuts down for the night. So let's get going. I've got some bad news, folks. We just missed the last midnight screening here at the AMC. While most movies generally have their last showing at around 10:30, some theaters in the city have special midnight showings of the latest spooky horror flick. I'm going to label this midnight movie run Possible. Although you can't see a late night movie every day of the week or in the wee hours of the morning, if you time things right and keep your eyes on the weekly schedules, you can make it to see new releases after the clock strikes midnight. It's 20 after 1 on my watch, and it's time to meet my friends for a late night snack. Let's go. You can always get a slice of pizza, hot dog, or shawarma from any of the places in the city. But what I like about Koreatown are the numerous sit-down restaurants where you can enjoy cheap, delicious food any time of the night. Now who's hungry? That hit the spot, but this dress I was gonna wear is not gonna cut it. I hope there's an open laundromat close by. About 10 minutes west of the neighboring Chinatown is a 24-hour coin laundry service, the only one of its kind in the area. While we wait for the washing machines to do their magic, the owner's son, Joe, tells me about the laundromat that boasts it never closes, even on holidays. So where did the 24-hour component come in?
The problem was people coming in just before closing.
Yeah.
So if you close in half an hour and someone comes in, well, it's half an hour to wash, half an hour to dry, and if they fold, another half an hour to an hour, right? So if you close at 12, you're probably here till 1, 2 in the morning waiting for that last guy to leave so you can lock everything up, right? So one day he just said, you know what, let him stay, I'm going to go home and sleep, right? So he did that for a couple of nights, and, you know, there wasn't any problem, so he just left like that.
Just left
you know?
it? Yeah. So tell me about some of the people that you find coming in after midnight.
Students is the main one. You know, they party and then like, oh, I forgot to do my laundry. I need clean clothes for the next day, right?
Yeah.
So they'll come in, you know, at the late hours. Sometimes even working people, they get off at midnight, 1 o'clock. They don't want to go home because they're already awake. They have their stuff in their car. They come in here, they do it, and then they go home and sleep until they start, you know, whatever hour it is.
Mm-hmm. Perfect. Well, thank you so much.
Okay, no problem.
So now that I've eaten a quick dinner and freshened up, it's time to party. But I don't have any cash. Luckily for me, there's several Instabank ATM machines that I can go to withdraw some money. But what if I need to deposit some checks or move money around in my accounts? You can do that too. Come on, take a look. If you have your card handy, you can do anything from depositing checks to paying off credit card bills. But if this machine can't do everything you need, you always have the option of calling the 24-hour hotline or doing some online banking. So here we are at our final stop, Comfort Zone, the infamous after-hours club that opens its doors at 4 a.m. and keeps the party going until sunrise. Although it does attract an interesting and diverse crowd, let it be known that these people are here to do one thing and one thing only. That's keep the party going. So as you can see, Toronto will never completely close its doors to any of you night owls out there. If you have a favorite 24-hour spot in your city, we'd like to hear about it. It's been a pleasure exploring Toronto After Dark with you. For the Global City, I'm Grace Hawkins, wishing you good night.